Testing, testing. Hello, I think we're live. Hello, hello. I forgot we were running. Wait, I forgot we were running a Pokemon. I didn't put it on the thumbnail. What a disaster. What a disaster. I didn't put it on the thumbnail. I was full like, I'm gonna be resetting in the lab, whatever. I full didn't even put it on the thumbnail. And we're running. We got this Miss Magius. And she's running. And I didn't put it on the thumbnail. My bad, but we are still dreaming of Victory Road. Hello, hello, welcome, welcome. Let me get the stream music going. Because I think we got a little bit of a grind to do. Let's get everything working. Let's get everything working. Do. Alright, let's get rid of that. Put that in there. Cool. And here we go. Do. Okay. Commute that. That's fine. Music's on. Hey Wes, how you doing? Good to hear from you. We're back. We got a different Pokemon this time. We're doing Heart Gold. So it's not Charizard. Charizard's resting up before the big game next week. But we got this Miss Magius we're running. Very exciting stuff. Alrighty. Hey, how you doing? How you doing? I saw the messages, sorry. We're still getting the stream set up. But it's all displaying now, it's all running, we're all good. Cool. Got everything running. We're still using the controller. Bit of a disaster. Sorry, we're still not using the controller. It's a bit of a disaster. For some reason, I just can't fix my controller, bro. I don't know what it is. I gotta work out what I'm doing. Try and fix it. But we got Bugsy to do from memory. And because we're doing Bugsy, we gotta play the game sound. Hold on a second. I don't make the rules, I don't break the rules. Let's go. Gym time right off the bat. So we got an extra Pokemon with us, I think, as well. We need one for the gym. Yep, we've got our backup Charizard for this seed. Our HM Buddy Charizard. Alrighty, we're good, we're running. We're off to the races. So, we gotta battle this gym, then we gotta fight the rival. Then we got a grinding split until Whitney. So, lots to do. Since Magius is insane, 80 attack at level 29 is huge. 71 speed, we got no guard, so we never miss. Neither does our opponent, but we've got Brick Break and Shadow Claw, which is complete coverage. So we can hit everything for neutral or better. And Shadow Claw's stab. So, we're ready to go. Going to the gym. We haven't beaten Bugsy in a hot minute, bro. Very excited for this. Science fair. Awesome. From memory, we gotta leave the guy down here because he's got weaker Pokemon, so we can heal on him if we need to. We also have 105 HP, which is a bit bad, but it's fine. You can't win them all, huh? Maldo. What's the go here? He's got 2 Pokemon. I'm gonna go for Shadow Ball. Just because I want to try and save some power points if I can. Beautiful. It's the weakest one he's got, so that's decent. Diglett? Probably Now I'm concerned we don't have enough power points. Maybe I'm just stressing for no reason. I think maybe we do, eh? 265. I reckon we can Shadow Ball it as well. Shadow Ball's pretty strong. Surely it'll take. No way. Bro, I should have just hit it with a Shadow Claw or something. We're fine though, right? Nothing bad's gonna happen to us. Mudshot lowers accuracy, right? Or speed. Speed. Ooh, 2 damage. Bro, wake up. That's 3 turns. That's enough time to sleep, bro. That's enough sleep. That's a fat nap, bro. Wake up, cuz. This is a full hibernation. 4 turns. You're having a laugh now, mate. 4 turns of sleep. Don't do the 5 turns. Thank God. 4 turns of sleep, bro. Who is he? Who is she, bro? Sleeping Beauty over here. 4 turns of sleep, ridiculous. We've seen this before, and we've one-shot it every time. So I'm not worried about this. We knew it had rough skin too, idiot. That's fine. It's a rough start, not gonna lie. Now we battle this guy. Yeah, Diglett's the worst, bro. It's crazy. It's gonna be a lot of effort, but I'm curious to go back and see which Pokemon I lose the most to. Imagine if it's Diglett. Losing the most runs to Diglett's crazy. This guy's only got 2, I think. Brick Break should kill this. We haven't seen it before though, so we don't know what it has. Alright, level up, we're level 30. I should really be paying more attention to how many Pokemon that opponent has, because I could have got away with a close combat there, saved the power point for Brick Break. Maybe that's me being a bit too pedantic. I don't know. $10,000, bro. Chill. Maybe you don't be putting that on the internet. You know, you don't want people to think you don't know how to play Pokemon. That's crazy, bro. 10,000 times. I don't even think I've done 10,000 total Ironmon attempts, bro. What do I do here? Do I just start killing stuff? I'm scared. I'm scared. Do I just start killing stuff? What does Charizard have? Slow start. Killing the Charizard feels greedy here. No, we're playing greedy. We'll kill the Charizard. I'm gonna kill the Charizard and then do a 1v2. Crit was unnecessary, poor Charizard. Howl is fine. Hyper Voice is good. Maybe it doesn't have a move to hit us. In which case, I'm going to Shadow Claw the Ivysaur. And then we'll get the Chansey last. Mud Bomb? That's an accuracy drop, isn't it? Wow, that hurt. Wow, that hurt. That hurt heaps. Excuse me, Chansey. Alright, learn from my mistakes. We hit a close combat here. It's a bit overkill, but it'll clear the Chansey. And we save power points for other moves. Okay. 65? We've lost 43 HP already? Hopefully this guy's got some stuff we can heal on. I didn't realize the Chansey was going to be that much of a threat. That Mud Bomb did tons of damage. What are you talking about? Unbelievable. Okay, I'm not gonna heal on Guardy. Withdrew. Eradicate. Brother. What? What? Bro. The gym trainer duped me. What are you talking about? Ah, Wes. Take it easy. Good luck with the science fair. Thanks for stopping by to say g'day. Anyway, I'm gonna go back to... What the heck? How did it know I was gonna use Shadow Ball? Did it swap out because it had no move to hit me? In that case, we brick break the... We brick break this. Latest. We brick break this. And then we heal on the Gardevoir. I think the gym trainers only swap out if they don't have a move to hit you. I'm pretty sure. Is a super potion. Let's try a baby potion and see if we can get away with 2 of them. Okay. We might be able to just get away with 2 of them. That's good. I'll take 108. It keeps using the Technon failing. Okay. Yeah, I don't think it has a move to hit us. That's fine. We can Shadow Ball this. We could slow roll this. It's fine. What a crazy thing to happen, bro. 2 detects. It's only got 1 left. Okay, we got it now. Okay. So if anyone that doesn't know what happened there, the reason that the Eradicate came in is not because he predicted Shadow Ball. That's what I first thought. Because I was like, that's nuts. It's because the Gardevoir didn't have a move to hit us with. So when the AI realizes that, they do swap out. Even if it's basic AI, like a trainer AI, if they don't have a move to hit you, they will swap out into something that does have a move to hit you. It just so happened that what they had in the back was also Eradicate, so we couldn't hit it with a Ghost move either. It was just a coincidence. No need to freak out. We haven't been bested by the seed, it's fine. We're still in this. I was gonna say, what are these trainers? Because they're reading my mind and all. What's this? Sour food hates dry food. We can hold this. Because dry is special attack, so... Also, really annoying thing about Hypnosis is that it's always going to hit us because of no guard. Watch me go, sometimes I'm going to be like, oh my gosh, we got hit by Hypnosis, what are the chances? But the chances are certain, every move's going to hit us. So we got no guard. Having no guard and 4 moves with 100 kind of feels bad. I want to move like... I want a low accuracy move, bro. I mean like something we can hit like crazy hard, you know what I mean? Anyway. What's a low accuracy physical move? What we really need is like sheer cold, cuz that's gonna blow this thing out of the water. No guard sheer cold with this speed, relax. Grinding will be so easy. Unless they have sturdy though. We'll find out real quick. Alright, Delcatty, we got Brick Break for that. Good work. That's one down. Kabuto. It's got slow start, we can Brick Break it. Don't have to worry about like static or anything. Yeah, nice 2 for 2. Sweet. We've started the train, mate. We started the train. Train's left the station, bro. Train's left the station. Pillar Swine, get out of here, cuz. Train's left the station, mate. Horsey? Alright. That I'm pretty confident about. We've got 2 left. Lunatone. We do want to Shadow Core that. It's better than Brick Break. Beautiful. Tyranitar? Tyranitar? Listen here, buddy. You come to the wrong place, bro. Get him off the screen, bro. 2-0 on gyms, let's go. Miss Magius, you gun. Oh, okay. Hold on. We gotta write that down. That's unfortunate because we're gonna have to hit that with a Brick Break or something. Effect Spore, that's rough. Tyranitar's a bit of a problem actually. Not because we can't kill it, but if we kill it, it can Effect Spore us. That kind of sucks. Bet. TM89. Acupressure. Oh, that's a crazy move. That just boosts a random stat 2 stages. That seems like a stupid thing to do. Ah, oh, God, I don't know. Can we learn it? TM89. We can, that sucks. Something to think about. Alright, I'm gonna run to the bathroom real quick. I'll be back in like 3 minutes. But we beat the gym. Anyone comes in there and realize what are we doing? We just beat the gym. I'm gonna do more stuff. We're back in a sec. Well, I'm back as well. Welcome back to you and to me. We beat the gym. That's nice. We got acupressure, which is not a great move, but we're gonna beat the rival now, hopefully. I got the spider puzzle right. I got the spider puzzle right as well. Jeez. We're gonna have a good day. I sometimes mess up that spider puzzle. Not gonna lie. Level 33, 91 attack. We're tracking well. 81 speed's nothing to gloss over either. So, a few things we learnt. Tyranitar has Effect Spore. That's dangerous. Because we have to hit it with Brick Break or Close Combat. So there's always a chance that it can status us. Nice. We'll get the rival fight in that time. And then we'll probably also do start doing all the items in the forest. Whitney's gonna take a long time because we've got to battle everybody before we get to her. But I'm fairly confident that we're gonna keep running here at least. We do need to find the move at some point though. Acupressure's not gonna cut it. A bit of a gamble. Alright, Skip Loom. We got Shadow Claw for that. That'll take it out for sure. Beautiful. Chikorita. Same deal. Oh, it's got pressure. Good, we know. Good to know. And the last Pokemon is Celebi. We knew this. We saw it before. Does Shadow Claw one-shot it? It does. That's good. Sweet. Alright, rivals down. Now we're flying. Yeah, we absolutely pumped him, eh? Miss Hgss, man, I'm telling ya. Shadow Claw, Brick Break, what a combo. I didn't know that, well, I must have known it and forgotten, but I didn't know that, Ghost and Fighting was complete coverage. The only thing you can't hit is normal Ghost types, but there's only 2 of those and they're not in this game, so we're sweet. Literally every other generation, you're fine. Alright, let's crack some repels. We'll get started, mate. This guy lost his Farfetch'd, mate. No way. One Farfetch'd down. Alright, let's go find the other one. Okay, we have to grab it from this side first. Make it run away. And boom. 2 Farfetch'd down. Okay. Now we got to get all the items. That's the bit I'm always a bit tough on. There we go. White herb. Okay. White herb. Actually, we can use that with close combat. You have a combo. Bubble mail. We'll give it to Red when we see him. Fist plate doesn't help. Excuse me, I'm still a little bit sick. Power band doesn't help. Alright, Headbutt crew, you know the drill. If you're walking through the forest in the middle of the night and you see a man headbutting trees, do not engage. Maybe call somebody, get him some help. Don't talk to that guy. Not without somebody else around, like, you don't know what he's up to. Headbutting trees in the middle of the night, outrageous behavior. Do I have Pokemon cards? I do actually. I recently went to a pre-release with my brother Jordan. He's got a challenge, a channel, Pools with Jordan. And I actually went undefeated in the pre-release. The last 2 pre-releases I went to, I went undefeated, which was fun. Yeah. But I've got a base set collection, unlimited one, for base set and for jungle complete. They're not graded, they're just in a folder, but like, I enjoy them. The, what is it? Phantasmal Flames is going to be out, I think today, Thursday? Yeah, it's out today. Which is really cool. Can't wait to get online and play some of the new decks. They look pretty cool. Can't wait for the dowsing machine, man. I don't have to do this crazy stuff. Oh, that's awesome, man. Really good collection start. What's the favorite card that you have? Like, what's your absolute favorite that you own? I'm pretty sure that's all the items, dude. Yeah, that's everything. I checked every tile. Ooh, VMAX full art. That's a great one. That's a strong offering, I'll tell ya. Alright, latest Wes. Thanks for stopping by again. Enjoy your science fair. Munchlax, we got Brick Break for that. Gosh, we're really burning through these first couple guys here. Easy peasy, mate. Don't even worry about it. There's a guy over here. Get Shadow Ball this, I'm sure. We can. Beautiful. And Wigglytuff. We got Brick Break for that. We could close combat that actually. Weaver, we got Brick Break for that. Get him off the screen, mate. And Murkrow, same deal. It's just starting to feel... It's starting to feel a little too clean. You know what I mean? I'm getting a bit suspicious. What's going on? Things don't usually go this smooth. I'll take it, bro. Whatever, bro. We've had a rough couple of runs. 4-1's fine. We can hit it. Nice. Lyra's got something to say. I'm gonna go grab a soda water. I'll be back in a sec. Alright, soda water acquired. Ugh. Grandma, she says. Okay. Just getting all the numbers, bro. This marks the point in the run where Lyra starts calling us every 5 minutes, bro. She's gonna be like... Keeps calling. She always calls the most inconvenient times, I'll tell you. Like Lyra, bro. Like, what are you doing? I can't tell you how many times we've almost died in a fight, and then, like, the phone's ringing and it's Lyra. It's like, not right now, cuz. We're putting ourselves back together. Muck. We have Shadow Claw for that. I was still healthy as, man. TM26 trump card. Let's go heal real quick. We'll clear our goldenrod in like 2 minutes. There's not much to do here. Grab a handful of items. Grab a bike. Got on our bike mic. First item is here. Duskstone. Ooh, that's a good luck charm. We're fast as now with the bike. Don't worry, mate. Call us Mike, I won the bike. Alright. There's 6 items down here. 1, 2, 2, 2. Look at me pretending like I know where they are. 2, 3. Nothing good so far. 4. 5. Actually, no, I missed the item. There we go, 6. Well, there's only 6, so I double counted. No items there that were good. That's all the items we got. At least in Goldenrod. Let's go battle all the guys in the underground. We also get Miss Magius a haircut. We always get the haircut. It's good value. What do we do against this thing? It's Shadow Claw, I think. Yeah. I don't know why I was so hung up on it. Alright, haircuts for the boys. Just in case we learn return, man, you gotta be happy as. Can't hurt, right? Okay, Shadow Claw was better there, but it's level 11, so I'm not too worried. Oddish. Shed's fine, bro. Show me more Shed. That's what we want to see. Gaining a lot of levels, which is great. Ooh, Sandstream. That means we can hit it at least. Without the risk of being burned or something. Mamoswine? Get him off the screen, mate. Easy. I'm thinking there might be some value, honestly. We could use white herb. We do have a white herb. Maybe use it in the gym, I don't know. Get a free close combat without a defense reduction. Or like what, we teach acupressure. Just try and, like, you know, do everything. But what am I walking like a pleb for, bro? I got a bike. Walking around still. The only Pokemon, close combat. It's a bit overkill, but I want to try and battle as many of these trainers as we can. Oh, this is where we lost one of our runs. One of these guys hit us with something stupid. I think one of these guys hit us with, what was a metal burst or something crazy like that. We died. It was one of these guys. I remember. If we had Sheer Cold, right? Here's the thing to consider. Like, yeah, we'd only have 5 power points. But we wouldn't worry about anything. All of these, that Pokemon knocked out, right? We still knocked it out. But if we had Sheer Cold, we'd still be knocking it out. But, like, it'd be safe. No contact. We never miss. You know what I mean? No risk of being burned or paralyzed or anything. That's a bit much. I shouldn't have done that. I didn't realize we had one more Pokemon left. But we're fine. It's Duskull, we're fine. Bit trigger happy there with the close combats. Alright, Wartortle's out. We got Shadow Claw for that. It was a bit unnecessary. It was level 3. I didn't realize. Slow start on Charizard. We knew that though. We have a Charizard. We had one. Brick Break for that. First Brick Break we've used actually. Gotta start using more of those. There's only 3 more trainers on this route. Gonna Brick Break here just to save some power points. Okay. Battle this policeman here. Ooh, Shadow Sneak's a bit sneaky, but we're fine still. To think we were gonna get through this damageless. I think we're gonna buy Super Repel soon. Even Max Repels, that'd be good. Can we Shadow Ball this? I'm curious. We can. Okay, this is one of the items. Safari Ball. Unlucky, it's not a great item. Wow, immediate Pokemon, bro. I mean, I bought all these repels, might as well use them, eh? And I bought these pineapple waters. I don't like them as much. We usually buy a different brand, but the ones we usually buy, they weren't on sale, so we bought these ones because they were. I'm like, they're alright, but they're not as good as the ones we usually have, you know? Just had a mad deja vu right there as well. Like actually, like, I felt like I talked about that before. I know I haven't, but can we Shadow Ball this? Yeah, sweet. TM51 Psybeam. We have TM51 from Faulkner as well. It is Psybeam and we can learn it. It's not good though. Not with our stats. Psybeam doesn't really do anything. National Park. God, I love that loading screen for National Park. One of the best. There we go. Wide lens, huh? No, she's only got the one Pokemon. That'll take us to 40. We have so much HP, man. 143 HP is insane. Like, we don't have bulk, but we kind of have bulk in the HP that we have. This guy's got 2 Pokemon. We should probably respect it. Poliwag. We can Shadow Ball that, right? The crit might have helped. I'm playing a bit greedy here now. I just don't want to go back and heal. I'm pretty sure we can just do all of this without healing. There's only 4 more trainers, including this guy, left. If we have to go heal, we'll go heal. But we don't have to right now. Okay, is everyone in the park down? Got Shadow Claw. Beautiful. And Anorith. Brick Break. Shadow Claw's better, but I want to go battle the two other guys as well. For that, we're gonna need more power points. Oh my god. There's no need for me to be running in grass here. Alright, item number 1, Antidote. Beautiful. TM69 Tail Glow. Funny. PP up. Okay. Alright, good find. Is there a PP up on Shadow Claw right now? Wait, we got a PP max as well, don't we? We found one last time. Yeah, we did. Alright. I was gonna keep the PP max in case we learn something crazy. Because we've got no guard. There's a lot of cool moves we can get use out of, you know? And PP max would be better there. But then if we don't get a crazy move, I'm gonna want a PP max Shadow Claw for sure. So we just keep them both for now. There's no need to use them right now, so we're not gonna. This Hgss is crazy, by the way. We've full cleared this the whole grinding section without having to go back and heal. That doesn't happen often. That's a really good sign that this Pokemon is ready to go, bro. Like, she's ready. Okay. There's an item in here. Full heal, fantastic. We need those. Soul Rock has Sandstream. Okay, good to know. But that also means it doesn't have static or flame body or anything like that, so we can hit it. Sweet. That's a full clear. Without going to heal once. We found some useful items. The PP up's good. If we don't get another move, it's gonna be PP up the Brick Break and then PP max the Shadow Claw. That's gonna be the go. I don't think PP max close combat's like that good. Granted though, we don't even have that much defense or special defense. Like -1 defense for us doesn't really like change too much. Do we have a HM buddy on us? We do. Alright, Charizard, you're gonna have to chill out, bro. Alright, we got one more thing we gotta do. This is the wrong building. Got one more thing we gotta do. We gotta go hit them with the yes, 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 no, yes, no. If you know, you know. Bet. Brother, this guy, what do you have to say for yourself? About to get in trouble for just casually standing wherever I need to walk, bro. Alright, we gotta play the game sound for gyms. I don't make the rules, I don't break the rules. So, we have this Miss Hgss. Great attack, great speed, bit too much HP and low defenses. But, we do have perfect coverage in Brick Break Shadow Claw. I think two of the best moves of each of those calibers. We've got close combat to the new stuff. Fantastic attack. We got no guard, so we're not worried about evasiveness or accuracy drops or whatever. We're just good to go. Alright, let's end it. This is the third gym we're doing now. So far, the TMs we've gotten from the gym leaders have been Psybeam and Acupressure, which haven't been great. So I'm hoping Whitney gives us something usable. A good physical move would be great. I'm kind of gunning for a one-hit KO move. If we can learn a one-hit KO move, we start... We just... Things just gonna go great from there. You know what I mean? Things are just gonna be great from there. Okay. What do we do here? It's pretty low level. I'm gonna Shadow Ball. Our special attack isn't great, but Shadow Ball's really strong with stab. So that's good. Yanmega, this one we will Shadow Claw. Endure, okay, so we can Shadow Claw into Shadow Ball. Oh, we didn't one-shot that normal. Interesting. We better write that down, actually. Because, Endure didn't proc. Wait, I usually go 24 v 41. Okay. Wow. That's the second time this has happened, bro. That's the second time. Maybe it does have a read that I'm going to use a ghost move. I mean, look, it is what it is. If we can force out a normal Pokemon, we can kill it with a fighting move. Yeah, things could be worse. I don't know. Three more trainers before Whitney. She's got two. Hgss. This should be clean. A lot of these we haven't seen yet though. That's the only thing I'm worried about. Because we don't know what their abilities are. Wow, this thing's bulky as. I'm gonna say that's 75% just to be safe. Basically what that means is the next time we see it, we're gonna have to hit it with close combat. Close combat will definitely one-shot it, but it seems that Brick Break does not. Whiz Cash. What did the Hgss hit us with? Psybeam. Igglybuff, that'll be pretty clean. Gloom? We haven't seen this before. There's a lot of Pokemon we haven't seen before. We're not seeing a lot of repeats. That's a Shadow Ball right there. Again, Shadow Ball's not very strong, but... I mean, our special attack's not very high. But Shadow Ball's just that good of a move. We can knock out some stuff here and there. Save power points. Last trainer before Whitney. See how we do. Torkoal, interesting. We've seen this before, but we don't know what it has. Ooh, we one-shot it. Beautiful. Okay. What are we holding here? I liked our Wiki Berry before. We got the lucky Wiki Berry now. We've only taken 10 hit points of damage. We're pretty healthy. Let's hope this goes well. Only 5 Pokemon. Metang. That's rough. That's going to be up the whole game now. Shadow Claw's our better move here. Ooh, that crit might have mattered. I don't know. We've never seen one before. But I'll take it. The 1/8 here or 1/16 or whatever it is actually quite a bit of HP for us. We're mostly HP, so things like Wrap and Whirlpool and Sandstorm and Hail, those are really bad for us with the high HP we have. Get chipped down a lot. Delayed. Okay, hopefully Shadow Claw does this. It should. Pretty strong. That crit might have mattered, we've got no idea. We've got no idea, we've never seen it before. We'll take it. Shadow Claw does have a high chance to crit, so it's not like we're getting absurdly lucky. Well, we are a little bit, but... you know. Very good. Last Pokemon coming up. Hopefully it's nothing too threatening, maybe something in close combat. Weavile. Bro, you've come to the wrong place. Absolutely the wrong place, bro. GG. GG. Three badges, what are we doing? What are we doing? Like a champion, mate. Easy, bro. Alright, TM45, what is it? Be sheer cold, please. Leaf Storm. Leaf Storm doesn't solve any problems for us. Can we learn it? No. Okay. Alright, the gym TMs are evading us. We haven't seen a good one yet, but that's okay. We're still in this. And remembering some Ironmon routing here, we don't want to take Charizard with us to the next route, because that will force a double battle with two of the trainers there. And then we also get to dodge the twins. We need the twins to fight us later so that we can knock out the Charizard, so that when we go and fight the Surfing Sisters, not the Surfing Sisters, the Battle Sisters, once we get Surf, we need to knock ourselves out using the twins, and then use Surf to go down there and fight them, so... Wait, we need to get the watering pail. The good thing about this is, once we water the Sudowoodo or whatever the Sudowoodo randomizes into, the lady there gives us, I think 3 Petra and 3 Oran. The Oran berries don't really do much. They're kind of useless at this point of the game, especially with how much HP we have, but the Petra berries are always good, unless you're a poison and steel type, or you have immunity. Petra berries give you some value, so that's good. The music for National Park is beautiful, dude. What a great track. Incredible song. So what's the tree? Noctowl. Pecha berries, that's great. Another thing we can do, we have shards on us, I think a red shard. So let's go get some berries for that shard. Oh, we got a blue shard too, nice. That is a leper berry, an orange berry, a chesto berry, and a wiki berry. Those are useful. Well, not the orange berry, but the other 5 berries are useful, so that's good. The bike shop? What? Come on, man. There's an item here I always forget. More of Red's mail, don't worry, we'll give it to him when we see him, it's fine. Yeah, see, otherwise we battle these twins, we need them later. We need to save them for a later battle. We got a maneuver we gotta do. We need preferably a low level double battle to do it, although any double battle is technically fine. Fight this guy. He's got a gloom. We know we one-shot this. Yep. Cool. Ah, now one of the best items in the game right here. Beautiful. Dowsing machine. We needed it. Oh, we needed it. Actually, we want to register that, and we want to set dowsing machine as 2. rather click the dowsing machine than use it. But I know where most of the items are in this town anyway. So there's one there. One here. There is one there. Okay. There's one around the pond. I think it's here. Yep. And that's all the items in town. Yep. Let's go get strength. Alright, we got strength. Let's go get surf. Sweet. That's all the stuff we need to do in town. We've got to grab our HM buddy and go to the burn tower. Bill, what are you doing, bro? Get out the way, cuz. Alright, here's Suicune, dude. He's always got something going on with Suicune, bro. Alright, third rival fight? Third rival fight. Oh, he's got Gengar now. Celebi, we've been one-shotting this reliably. We still are. Beautiful. That's great. Latios is new. It was also short-lived. And then Typhlosion, that's also new. So it's got a cracked team. Good for XP. Okay. There's an item here. Deep Sea Tooth. Okay. There's only 2 more fights in this whole area. So we should be okay. Palmtree Berry. We've been finding a lot of those. They're not very useful though. But we have been finding heaps of them. Ooh, Sucker Punch. That's another thing we've got to be careful of. Okay. Okay, it's just next to us. Shard, please. Nothing. White Herb, another one. That's so crazy. We can actually use those. Oh, we need to teach our Charizard these HM moves. Alright, Charizard's ready to traverse through most of the game now. Let's use strength here. TM11 defense curl. Pretty sure the item's here. Heart scale. Perfect. That's great. I know that doesn't sound like it's great, but Miss Magius has actually forgotten some moves. Even though it doesn't learn any, it starts off with like 6 or something. I'm pretty sure. And then it only keeps the bottom 4. So if we take it to a move tutor, we can actually like potentially learn a good move later, which is good. Alright, that's everything we've got to do in here. And we're done. Okay. Now we go and traverse. We go basically to fight everyone at the lighthouse and get all the items there before we fight Morty. We want to get as many levels as possible for his gym. Then once we beat Morty, we've got a whole bunch of stuff we can do because we have Surf. We do all of that before we fight Chuck. So we've got a long way to go before we beat the next 3 gym leaders. Or the next 4 rather, but we beat them relatively quick. The crit there was unnecessary. Vileplume, we got Shadowclaw for that. Sweet. Something has static with, or like effect spore or whatever. Now's a great time for us to learn. So we'll see a lot of Pokemon here, so that's good. Does White Herb... I'm gonna have to look this up. If anyone knows, let me know. But does White Herb, like... We have a few White Herbs. Obviously, close combat lowers your defense and your special defense. Does White Herb only heal one of them back? If so, that makes it a little worse. I don't know if it's worth wasting our attachment on. We could have a Wiki Berry instead, you know. Okay. Yep, that's everything. We can't get that item yet. Let's check all the items here. A pearl. Heal powder, that's decent. Iron plate. TM74 Dizzy Punch. And I'm pretty sure that's all the items. It is. Excuse me, I'm still quite sick. Got Shadowclaw for that. Fuck, we got Shadowclaw for that. Sweet. Okay. There's only 3 more trainers before we get to the next town. There's 2 items in the town, and then we go to the lighthouse. Oh, interesting. So Shadowclaw would have killed it there. Okay. How do we jump past this guy? Feels like we cheated. Feels like we cheated there. I swear he would have seen us. Maybe it's got to do with the turn frame. I don't know. Same with that lady. Maybe their vision point's quite low. He just didn't see us. Doesn't matter. We battled him anyway. That's everybody. Okay, let's grab all the items here. He doesn't fight us, don't worry, don't stress, we're good. Just comes out to make some statement nobody asked about whether he cares about people or not. It's like, bro, nobody asked you, cuz. I'm just trying to get to the lighthouse, bro, leave me alone. A pearl, that's the second pearl we found in like 2 minutes. They're not super useful, these pearls. Ice heal. Okay. Alright, we're ready for the... Apparently that lady battles you as well. We should battle her. I always forget to battle her. Okay. We put our Pokemon in the PC. We did. Alright, here we go. A large portion of these trainers are not mandatory, so we want to try and dodge a bunch of them if we can. Should have close combated that. Oh, insurance is rough. Didn't do a lot of damage though, lucky. Yeah, this guy we gotta fight as well. Yep. This guy we gotta dodge. He's got the most Pokemon. Run straight into him. Like an idiot, dude. What are you gonna do, bro? Can I start Shadow Balling stuff? I might just keep Shadow Balling stuff if I can. If I can get away with it. Yeah. Okay, can't Shadow Ball that. It knew. It must know. It has to know, right? It has to. It's happened too many times. It must know. Yeah, see that lady we can fight for an item. This guy we don't have to fight. We can just walk past him. So we'll come back later for those items. Let's make it to the top first. Ganonberry. See, that guy's optional. That guy's also optional. That guy's not optional. He's got a Crobat. Can we one-shot this? Ooh, we cannot. Interesting. The next time we see one, it might be worth throwing a shadow ball at it. Okay. That's all the mandatories. Just battle everybody now. We're so healthy. Let's go. Motham, we got Shadow Claw for that. Sweet. Level 50. Meganium, that's a Shadow Claw as well. Crit might have mattered, we've got no idea. Arbok. Is there items here that I've missed? No, that's on different floors. Is it here? No. Still on different floors. Okay, this guy just caught us off guard there. Sadly, I don't think there's a way to prevent that from happening if you come down that ladder. You also don't have to actually come down that ladder. Alright, we one-shot it even without a crit. That's good to know. We're just fighting everybody. Hey Thomas, good morning. How you doing? It just hit morning for me too. The morning of November the 14th. Hello from the future. Or if you're in Australia as well, good morning. Let's hit this with a brick break. Actually, Shadow Claw would have been better. Oh, Sap Cannon's rough. That's my own fault. Why was I being an idiot? Oh my gosh, am I gonna lose? No, surely not. Wow. There's items now we can't get because I was an idiot. We could have totally full cleared that as well. Damn. Yeah, there's an item this lady has. We can't get that now. Wow. Well, that's what I get for being stupid. We already battled this guy. We already battled that guy. We messed up and battled that guy already. It's just that lady, isn't it? It is. Oh. Do I risk it? What does she have? Nah, I just gotta cop the loss. Oh, that is irritating. That sucks heaps. Well, it was almost a full clear. If I'd used Shadow Claw instead of Brick Break on that Corvus, would have been a full clear for sure. That's fine. That's absolutely everyone we can fight. Let's go fight Morty. Lyra, not now. We're gearing up for the gym. Alright, relax. Bro, the Zap Cannon's crazy. We could learn Zap Cannon. We got no guard, so Zap Cannon's a strong offering. Alright, playing the game sound for the gym fights. I don't make the rules. I don't break the rules. We have this with Hgss. It is super strong. Very squishy. A lot of HP. No guard and great moves. Let's go. This is the third gym we're doing today. We're on one heck of a run so far. I I would kill that every time, that's great. What's up next? Spearow. Oh, this lady's got 5. Yikes. That's a lot of Pokemon. Lunatone, I'm gonna Shadow Ball. I'm gonna try and save some power points where I can. This should kill it anyway. Very good. I'm not confident we kill Crocodile. Excuse me, with a Shadow Ball. I don't want to start testing it now. What if it also knows Zap Cannon, apparently? Nidorino? Why do I feel more confident Shadow Balling this? I don't know why. A gut feeling, I guess? I think it's because... I think because Croconaw has higher base stats, I was like thinking maybe better not. Dialga? Is this the only one? Drought. Okay, so we can hit this. I don't want to risk it. Do I just go for a CC? I'm gonna send it. Yeah, it looks bulky. It's a Dialga. She's only got 2 Pokemon. Let's get it off the screen. Crobat. We didn't one-shot this last time. We might now, because we're a little stronger. Okay, that didn't hurt that much, given we're -1 defense. It has to be a range. Slacking, huh? Oh, it's the only Pokemon. Okay, we're gonna close combat it then. Hopefully this takes in 1. Very good. That's fine. How do I miss that every time? I swear that's why I walked. Maybe the game blocks you. Beldom has Forewarn. Okay, so we can break it. Shadow Claw's bad actually. I should have used Shadow Claw. Or never punished. Alright, we're fine. Claydol. I'm gonna Shadow Claw this. Even though it's weak to Ghost, Claydol's pretty strong, so we want to get it. We want to clear it as fast as we can. Excuse me. Smeagol, we got Brick Break for that. Okay, now, where is it? Our lucky wiki berry. Morty has a full 6. Parasect, okay. Again, we haven't seen this before. Beautiful one shot. Great start for Ralligator. Ooh, okay, we'll Shadow Claw this. I don't think this is gonna one shot it. Okay, it's the ace, but we take it out of heal, that's good. Nightshade. That's actually okay. How much did that do? I'm gonna say 90. I'm not gonna mess around, I'm just gonna Shadow Claw it again. If we see this in the wild, like versus another trainer, we can test to see if Shadow Ball is better. But in the gym, I'm not doing any testing. We're just we're hitting hard, we're hitting fast. We're trying to get out of this as unscathed as possible. That's a good one shot. I'm actually gonna write it down. Garchomp, bro. Close combat's better here. Do I burn one now? It's not even a guarantee close combat kills it, because we've never seen this before. Oh my gosh. Okay, use Protect. I'm gonna Shadow Claw now. Oh, no. Okay. If he had a normal type, he would have pivoted into it by now, right? So we can Shadow Claw again. Yeah, because if he had a normal type, then he would have pivoted when we were hitting the Feraligatr. Yeah, that's fine. I'm gonna mark this as 60%. It's kind of scary. A lot of these really strong Pokemon, we're not one-shotting them. They're not doing a lot of damage to us, though. So maybe they're just all very bulky, I don't know. I'm not messing around. We're Shadow Clawing again. Okay, we can break this. Brother. I'm sorry to say, you've come to the wrong place, bro. GG. Well done. Let's go. She's a wrecking machine. TM30. Oko move. Magic coat. Okay. Let's take the item off. Okay. We're gonna backtrack real quick. And first things first, actually, let me go sell a bunch of the items I don't need. Hold on. I got a ton of stuff I don't need. 3 wide lens. We'll keep the white herb. We're keeping the dusk stone for good luck. We'll keep the reaper cloth as well for good luck. Why not? There's definitely... yeah, sacred ash we can't use. And we want to buy... where are they? Super appels. And we've got our guy on us. We do. Cool. Now... we need to knock out Charizard. Charizard uses a ball to skip turn. Hey, g'day Captain Planet. How you doing? We're having a decent day, man. This Miss Magnus won't stop. We're still going. Still going. I'm gonna Shadow Ball this as well. Nice. Okay. We needed that. Let's go south of here and we'll battle the sisters. What am I walking for? I got a bike, bro. Let's see, super repel. Well, I'm not sure either. But I hope you work it out. You don't want to be too late or too early for it or something, you know what I mean? Odd keystone, terrible item. There's another item here somewhere. Where is it? A Pokeball. Okay. Alright. These are the 3 sisters I was talking about. You have to come here with a fainted Pokemon or else they're going to make you do a double battle. And they're fairly strong. So you don't want to double battle if you can avoid it. At least the first 2 you have to do consecutively. You can go back and heal and battle the 3rd, but depending on how healthy we are after this 2nd battle, we might just fight her while we're here. Just save us a little bit of time backtracking. I'm gonna Shadow Claw this, it's stronger. Cool. Same deal with Beautiful Eye. That crit, I think, was unnecessary. Alright, we're healthy enough. Ooh, okay. gonna say that's about 75%. That's worrying. So Shadow Claw hits for 105, Close Combat for 120. I don't think Close Combat kills it either. Does it? It's an extra 10% damage. No, it doesn't kill it either. Okay. Metagross is a problem. We're gonna have to test Shadow Ball on it at some point. See if that works better. Gorbis, I'm not making the same mistake twice. She also gives you a power herb, so that's kind of cool. Don't know if that's going to come up, but we've got one now. Okay. There's an item in the forest. Now we can get that we have Surf as well. That's not good. I don't know what I'm cracking a repel for. That was a force of habit. I'm actually not. I don't need to repel against anything right here. Literally wasted a whole can, bro. Look, I didn't run into a single patch of grass. There's a few more items this way we can get. Let's see. Oh. And it's up here, I think. Okay. What Pokemon we got? We got this Miss Magius up here. Great attack and great moves. So Brick Break and Shadow Claw, that's complete coverage. We hit everything for neutral or better, so we're set. We just the only thing is Miss Magius doesn't learn any moves, so we only can potentially learn a move if we beat a gym leader and they give us a TM. If we can learn that TM, we can learn the move. The only moves that we have so far that are worth considering, and we've kind of ruled them out because they're garbage. We got Psybeam, which doesn't really work because our special attack is terrible. And we've also got Acupressure, which will boost a random stat by 2 stages. So, yeah, I don't know that I'm gonna use that, but for the content, just Acupressure in the Elite Four. Black Glasses sucks. There's 2 more items here, I think. Well, at least there's 1 more. Okay. That wasn't good either. There's nothing there. There's an item here. We can get home without stepping in any grass, hey? Yeah, we can. Also, look at us, bro. What a good son are we. Go back to mom. You know what, mom? Here's 70 grand. Take care of yourself, ma. You earned it. I told you we're coming back to look after mom. Don't worry about it. We got mom covered. Don't forget your folks. Amulet coin. Okay. We can't use any of the items that mom buys us though, but like, she can keep the money. I mean, we don't need the money at this point. We already bought all the repels we'll probably need for the rest of the game. We also gotta rename Miss Magius to Instinct. So we'll go do that as well. And then we have Surf, so we can go pretty much bonkers with grinding. We're just going to be grinding for the next probably like 40 minutes. Oh, GTA 4. Nice. Captain, remind me, was it you that was talking about the Xbox 360 games yesterday? I'm pretty sure it was, but I might be misremembering. Because you're collecting up all the like the older media? I don't need to do anything else in this town, I'm done. Oh, that repel was useless. Oh, we can make use of it. Ah, yeah. Cool. GTA 4 is an enormous title for the 360. Massive. Name Raider. Instinct. Again, there was no need for that repel. I'm on autopilot, boys. Oh, there's an item up there. What am I doing? I do need the repel after all. Sharp beak, but how sharp is it? That's what I want to know. Ooh. Cool. That is really rare actually, because with the Xbox store gone, you can't get that content anymore. Same with like the 3DS content. I'm lucky I've got a 3DS with what is it, Pokebank installed, so I can transfer up still. But if you didn't have one, there's like you can't really get it now. You have to download it like secondhand, I think. But I'd imagine for the 360 that might be a bit more complicated. Or maybe it's not. I know with the 3DS, if you need some of that old content, you could potentially download it onto one of the SD cards that's in the like 3DS and then put it back in there. Lyra's always calling at the worst times as well. Alright, time to start the ocean grind. So we battle all these guys, we battle the rocket hideout. And then we battle, I think it's Chuck? No, sorry. Then we battle everyone in the safari area. And then we battle Chuck. We got a ways to go, a lot of levels to get. GTA 5 on the 3DS. This is where it was a double item. Power Band. Seed Bomb actually... Oh, Power Whip would be better with No Guard. Although they're both decent moves. Well, we don't need a grass move. I don't know. So the Masquerain doesn't have a move to hit us. Shadow Claw, sweet. Hey, crank that Pikachu. Thank you for the sub, man. Appreciate it. Look, the box works. Professional streamer right here. Don't worry about that. No, but appreciate the sub. Thank you. All right. That's not good. My dog's barking at something. I might have to go check out what it is. Yeah, she's going off. We'll be back in a sec. Bro, who knows, bro? Who knows? Hey, Lilac, good to see you. Sorry, I had to take a quick break to check out my dog. Dingoes, no. No dingoes where I live, fortunately. My dog's much larger than a dingo, though. They wouldn't stand a chance. But, yeah, she probably just heard some people outside. It's weird around my area, like in the Facebook groups and stuff. People have been saying there's, like, been people, like, lurking around at night. I don't know what they're doing. But, the dogs have been scaring them off. Like, we've got a lot of dogs on our street. So if they see anybody, like, lurking around, they'll go off. But it's always worth checking out. Like, bro, absolutely popping off. Where did Hgss come from, bro? I leave for 2 minutes, God shows up. Relax. Unreal. No moveset change, but something funny happened. The TM we got from Bugsy was acupressure. We can learn it, so if we want to have some fun later, we can do that. I mean, it's not quite swords dance. Acupressure. It raises a random stat by 2 stages. It's like, it's kind of swords dance, but not really. Honestly, I don't blame you. It's an easy move to overlook. It was introduced in Gen 4. Who has it? Like Skorupi and Drapion have it normally. I don't know who else has it, but those two have it normally. I think there was a Pokemon actually that could use this keeps happening actually. I'll go back to what we were talking about, but this keeps happening. So it's happened multiple times where the basic trainers are actually swapping out. And sometimes they're swapping into normal Pokemon, and sometimes they're not. And I don't know if they know it's because I don't know which times it's because they know I have a ghost move or because they can't hit us. This time I know it's because they can't hit us. Because they went into another water type. If they had a normal type, they would have done that. But then also that would have just been coincidence because they got two Pokemon. But this Golduck can't hit us at level 6. At level 30, so no hit. 6 out of 11. So whatever moves those are, it can't hit us. No moments. I did make a mistake where I got Zap Cannon because I clicked I used, what was it? It was a Gorbis, and I used Brick Break instead of Shadow Claw. Shadow Claw would have killed it, but it used Zap Cannon, which doesn't miss. Then we got paralyzed 2 times in a row, and because of that, I couldn't full clear the lighthouse because I was paralyzed and 40 HP. So I had to leave 1 item and 1 trainer in there, which sucked because I could have completely avoided that if I'd used Shadow Claw. But outside of that, no, we haven't had too many rough moments, which is for the better. Like I did say earlier, I was like, this run's feeling very smooth, but I don't want to say that too many times and then lose. So, you know, we'll take what we're given. Shadow Claw does crit a few times because, you know, the high crit rate, that's definitely come up a few times. It's making it hard to take notes because there's some strong Pokemon that we're one-shotting because we crit them. I mean, like, we'll take it. I'd rather one-shot it than not, but then I don't know if we're strong enough to one-shot it normally because we keep critting. Literally suffering from success. Let's Shadow Claw this. Oh, we're out of Shadow Claws. We should go heal. The controls for cars in GTA. You know what? I actually haven't played. There's so many games I've got to play, man. Oh no, I didn't mean to run into this lady. Hopefully she doesn't have... She's got 1. It's Crobat. Oh, we can test now, actually. How's Shadow Ball do? Oh, it's about the same. So it doesn't really make a difference. Trying to work out if that thing was physically defensive or not, because Shadow Claw's not one-shotting it. So we're going to try and work out if Shadow Ball's better, but it's not, so... Super Potion. With our 208 HP, why not? Let's break all the rocks here. See if we can find some shards. Oh, a star piece. That's not a shard. Come on, bro. We need shards. Shard? Blue shard's good. That's a chesto berry and a wiki berry. And an orange berry if you guys wanna use 20 of them in a row for a full heal. I mean, but we won't rule it out. It can happen. There seems to be Pokemon in here that can't hit us even at this stage of the game. So who knows? That's got to be the 3rd or 4th odd keystone I've seen. That's ridiculous. What am I gonna do with all those? Alright, we've got the Suicune fight. Maybe I should have done this fight later. Ah, it's fine. We're strong. We'll figure it out. Speak of the odd keystone, bro. Here he is. Stealth Rock, that is fine. Shadow Ball here. Actually, let me make a note here. What's that, about 80%? I'm gonna say 80%. What level were we? 58. What level was it? 38? Gotta start making notes. Especially since we're weak. Like, defensively weak. We've gotta make sure we don't die to something stupid. Tracker's gonna be our best friend. Get into the late game. Well, we might as well test Shadow Ball. Oh, okay. That's good to know. Is there anything else to do here? Oh, the pharmacy. We do actually need to do that. Okay. We healed up. I'm really bad at remembering which trainers I've battled in the World Islands. So I'm just gonna go through, do a quick scan, make sure I have in fact battled everybody, and then we'll go do the rocket hideout. No, see? Missed one. Lucky we're checking. My champion one shot, that's good to know. Okay, we battled that guy. Okay, we battled her. You sure we battled this guy too? Yep. We battled her. Yep. We battled him. Oh no, we didn't battle him. Jeez, bit of a sloppy run around here. Okay, we one-shot it from this range. Alright, that's everybody. Okay, time to go to Mahogany Town. first patch of grass, bro. We already went and backtracked and got all the items, so we're only going ahead from here. Alright bro, chill with your speaker and stuff, alright? It's getting a bit weird. I don't know, that man seems like he has an unhealthy obsession with Suicune. Another odd keystone, bro. What are you talking about? What are we gonna do with these? Like dead set, there's too many of them. Shadow Claw. Gary, Shadow Claw. Yep. This is all feeling very clinical, which is nice. There's not much going on in Mahogany Town. Let's go north of here. Oh, we also catch the shiny in the lake, because we need a second HM Pokemon. So let's catch the shiny in the lake, because I think it's cool. So, what do you guys reckon the shiny is going to be? Because it's going to be randomized. What do you guys reckon? I reckon I hope it's a legendary. Ooh. Oh, I hope it's a shiny Mew. That'd be hectic. Shiny Togekiss. I'm going shiny Mew. I reckon it's gonna be a shiny Mew. The Togekiss would be a bit more of a useful find. Because then we can see what it has. We knew it had rough skin too. I keep hitting it with rough skin. Although I don't know that Shadow Ball KOs it, but I've never tested it. I'm just making excuses for myself. Lucky Punch? We've seen a lot of those too, actually. This is the last guy on route, I think. Magikarp. That's canon, actually. This guy usually has Magikarp, I'm pretty sure. Hold on a second. Man, what's going on with the activity outside, eh? I'm gonna leave the stream music on, but I'm gonna take my headphones out. It might be, bro, I don't know. What weird people out these days. Never be too safe. Is this a fight? It is, okay. I'll throw my run because I wasn't paying attention. A blueberry. Berry. Pepper spray and paint guns. That's funny. That'll do. Better than nothing, bro. You're gonna be caught with your pants down, as they say. I always fall for this bloody maze, bro. Every time I'm here. It's insane. TM24 synthesis. Is that one we can learn? I don't think it is. If I ever open up a PO box for you guys to send stuff, everyone just sends stuff for me to protect my house. Pepper spray paint guns. Excuse me. Not that I would do that. I don't know why people do that. Like, I see people do like PO box opening kind of things, and I'm like, someone sends you something crazy, bro. In Australia, not much. Not much. People with certain licenses can have guns. You can like apply for that license, but it's a very, very, very rigorous process. And they're for hunting use, obviously. We've got a large dog. She does quite good. She's quite a large deterrent. She's not an angry dog, but she's quite large, and if you were to see her and not know that she wasn't like dangerous, you'd see her and be like, oh, I don't want to go in that guy's backyard. She's our security system. Oh, it's a snow run. How cool. Alright. Oh, and we've got the quick ball, the color scheme on it. Nice. Alright, sweet. There's an item here too. Focus sash. Alright. Oh my god, that $1,000 I could have given to my mom, bro. I should have just jumped the ledge, idiot. What am I doing, bro? Time to go into their base and kill everybody. Unbelievable, bro. Give me my $1,000 back. $1,000, bro. See how many kids I had to beat up to get that money? Unbelievable. Technician. Damn, alright, it's not around. Alright. Wow, hit with the war crime hyper beam, bro. Unreal. So we can only battle them once here. I wish we could keep spam battling them and get tons of XP, but that's not allowed, so we can't do that. Oh, we don't even need to save power points actually, because Lance heals us at the end of this. Whatever, it's good to practice good habits, you know? If we see these weak, like, unevolved Pokemon with, you know, if we see these unevolved Pokemon and they've got, like, you know, level, like, half our level or less, we're gonna use Shadow Ball. It's good practice. You gotta practice these skills or you lose them, you know? Because if you're in a dungeon, it's not gonna occur to you if you just, like, get lazy. So we're gonna play as optimally as possible, so we keep in that headspace. We're gonna be trying to justify playing correctly. Like I have to justify playing correctly. Latias we kill with Shadow Claw easy, every time. Okay, there's no item here. Did I turn the switch off? I didn't. Okay, now we can run around. Is the item here? It is Luxury Ball. Ooh. How luxurious. Metal powder. Okay. And there's one grunt here. Snow warning, dude. That's everything. Yep. Yeah, see, Lance heals you, so you don't have to be so careful there. But, you know. Cobra Berry. We're going for the full clear here. The grunts aren't very like high level, so we should be sweet to just knock them all out pretty easily. Alright. Did I get all the items up there? I think I did. No. There's one in the computer room. I can't get there yet. Gosh, it's so quiet. Without my earphones in playing VR stream music. It's so quiet right now. I mean, granted, it is 1 AM. No anyone awake in the house. My wife's asleep. Who knows where my dog is? She could be outside, inside, I've got no idea. Right, this is shaping up to be quite a good rocket hideout for us. Any items here? No. I feel like there's another guy to fight. Am I just wrong? I might be incorrect. There's a guy further. Yep. There's a guy up here. Yep. I had him here. Everstone. Okay. Nice. 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 Absolutely, man. Fantastic run. We're just pumping this so far. I don't want to jinx it, but so far so good. We've been running pretty clean so far. It's the 3 gyms that are always a bit tough. Because after this, we're gonna basically have to fight Chuck and Jasmine, then Price like 1, 2, 3. And there's no levels we can gain in between. Like, this is a large portion of our leveling here. After this, there's a few trainers we can fight. There's some guys north in Lake of Rage that are there now that we can fight. We'll go fight them. And then there's some people outside the Safari Zone that we can go fight. So we'll go fight them as well. Even though we one-shot the Crobat, I think the note from when we didn't one-shot it is more useful. That gives us more of a sense of when we should be worried about the fact that we that's when we got to be worried, when we can't one-shot it, not when we can. So if there's 2 things like, or if it's a different move that one-shots it, I'll note that. But if we're using the same move, I want to keep the note where we don't one-shot it, because it gives me more info, I think. Maybe that's not right. I don't know. We'll see. Wrong stairs. What an idiot, bro. Fool up the wrong stairs, bro. It's like I've never played this game before. Real. Alright, now we do the double battle. There's no point in KOing Lance's Pokemon because he's got like backup Pokemon as well. I'm not going to KO all of Lance's Pokemon and then these guys, so we're just going to start knocking stuff out left, right and center. Alright, we can kill the Bomber Snow. Yeah, we'll leave this guy to take care of Dugong. Yeah, done. Easy. Can I gain info here? I can't. Can I? No, I can't. I was gonna say if I could check the Delibird summary, we'd get more. We could find out what Delibird's got going on, but yeah, I don't think we can do that. Not in terms of breaking the rules, we can't do that, or maybe we can't, but in terms of like, it's not possible from the menu selection that I have. Flash cannon again, dude. This thing's only got flash cannon. Brick break Taurus. Turn this into a 2v1. Okay, we get to KO all of these, which is a little bit of experience. That's good. Shoulder. That's a brick break right there. Krabby, that's a Shadow Claw. Actually, Shoulder's not an ice type yet, is it? Or is that only Seal that I'm thinking? I'm pretty sure Shoulder's an ice type as well. Oh, I actually can't remember. I know Seal starts as a water and gets its ice typing when it evolves, but I don't know if that's the same for Shoulder. Yep, that's everything. Okay. Alright, now battles north of here. There's only like 3 trainers. Oh, we knew that as well. Well, we can update the notes. Oh, I should have taken the opportunity to test. But that's not 95%, that's like 75%. Flagon's out. Shadow Claw. Got crit. Need a king. Okay, it's not the... oh, it's this lady. Wow. Interesting. Used Harden though. Doesn't matter, it's 2 HP, but still. No way. No. Brother. What if it has a prior move? Okay, what do we do? It was 95%. It doesn't have a prime move. There's no prime move that works. It needs to have Aqua Jet or Sucker Punch. No, we're fine. We're fine. Shaman is scary, bro. Nearly lost our run there. But that's all the trainers here. I thought we were done for sure. That's where the ton of HP actually comes in handy. Because if we had less HP there, we would have been dead for sure. Oh, we need our Charizard to surf. Never thought I'd say that, but we need our slow start Charizard to surf. Okay. Lyra, not now. We're gearing up for some fights, bro. Don't you know? Wait. The Safari Zone isn't active until we give Jasmine the secret potion. I can't tell you how many times I've made this mistake and I nearly just made it again. Sweet. Now when we leave Balboa, Safari dude calls us and he's like, hey, Safari Zone's open. Right, cheers mate, let's go. Okay, here we go. There's a bunch of battles and bunch of items here, so we gotta do this first. There's 2 double battles which can be quite tough, but we still want to do those to give us the best chance of beating all the gym leaders. Alright, there's one down. Lugia. It's fine. Not worried about Lugia. Lugia? Lugia? Well, who is that? item was to the left and there's only one accessible now. Yeah, it's this one here. Good. Okay, first double battle. Staraptor Meganium. I'm gonna Shadow Ball Charizard. Gonna be greedy here and get all the XP. Let's Shadow Claw. Oh my gosh. I misclicked. Oh. This is not going well. I'm gonna get rid of this Staraptor. That was my own fault, I was playing poorly. Green Shard, good find, although I'm not going to walk all the way back to Goldenrod City. Ah, should I for a Lumberry? Oh, it's tempting. Okay. There's like 3 or 4 items here. Excuse me, little girl. Thank you. Power Belt. Not good. Soft Sand. Not good as well. A Lumberry, very good. And that's everything? It is. Okay. It's the last thing we can do, and then we gotta go. We gotta do our gyms 1, 2, and 3. Gravity's fine. Interesting. Maybe Sunflora doesn't have any moves to hit us. I'm gonna take this opportunity to test. Oh, never mind, we just killed it. That's fine. Alright, we're as strong as we can be. Let's go fight Chuck. We're gonna do Chuck, Jasmine, and then Price. And then we're ending stream, because I'm tired as. Get hyped. Doing a triple gym right now. 1, 2, and 3. Alright. Of course, y'all know the deal. We got gotta play the game sound. I don't make the rules, I don't break the rules. So, we have this Miss Hgss. It's still very strong. It hasn't learnt any moves the whole game. We have not taught it a move. This is just how we found it. It has no guard and perfect coverage, good attack, strong HP, and we've got 3 gyms now. We're doing Chuck, Jasmine, and then Price, just in succession. There's nothing else for us to do. We've cleared the whole map. Let's go. This guy's got Mammoth Swine. Well, we got close combat for that, so that's over. Get rid of it. Once we beat Chuck, we'll get Fly, so then we can go trade the green shard after that. Shadow Claw doesn't kill here. I'm gonna use Shadow Ball and see if that... I know this isn't a good time to test, but I don't know when I'm gonna get another opportunity. Oh, okay. It's at 38 v67. Shadow Ball, 38 v67. Something to consider the next time we see one is Shadow Ball might be slightly better. Blissey's got slow start. That's actually really good for us. It's quite a strong Pokemon, so that kind of helps us out. Sableye. This should just be a one and done with Shadow Claw, I think. Wow, that's slow. Oh, okay, we got him. We can brick break this. We've broken its brick a few times and nothing bad has happened, so we'll keep doing that. Nice. Dunsparce. We've seen this twice. Not for ages though. Perfect. Love to see shit. Okay, that's a full clear in the gym. I'm gonna give a... We're gonna do Lucky Wiki Berry still. Just gotta turn the water off. And we have to go this way, right? Yeah. Chuck's only got 5. Let's see how we do. Linoon. Never seen it before. But we've got Brick Break, so we're going to send that. Beautiful. Good start. Good start. Mewtwo? Ooh. Haven't seen one of these in a while. I'm going to Shadow Core it and hopefully kill it. This might be his ace. I don't know if we one-shot it. Because we crit, so I've got no idea. I'll take it though. That's a scary Pokemon. We don't want to see that sticking around for too long. Higher crit chance on Shadow Claw really coming through there. Well, we might one-shot it normally. It'd actually be good to know if we would have one-shot it normally. We get the luxury of testing that. Houndoom. Okay, we do have Brick Break for that. Very good. I'm gonna write that down. And Cacturn, you've come to the wrong place, brother. You have come to the wrong place. GG. Alright. 5 gyms down, 3 to go. TMO1, which is assist. What do you mean? Assist even, bro. Assist. Let's go grab our Snorunt. We do need to temporarily teach it Surf as well. And the main reason for that is for the Dragon's Den, we don't want to take 3 Pokemon because there's double battles. Then we have to knock out both Pokemon when we bring them in there. So we want to only have one that knows Surf and Whirlpool. Also, we don't get Rocks Climb until much later, so by the time that happens, we can forget something for Rock Climb. So that's Surf. We needed to learn Whirlpool as well. We can't use Whirlpool yet, but we might as well teach it while we're in the bag. And the last one we need is Fly. Go ahead and Fly. We need to go to Violet City first. Change our shard. It's so much faster than walking there. Oh, we got a blue shard as well and a green shard. Beautiful. That's a Chesto Berry and another Wiki Berry. Nice. Then we got the green shard as well. That's a lum. Was it Roast Lum and Agwav? Great berries. Okay. Jasmine's and Olivine. We are all healed up. No, actually, hold on. Hold on a second. We're actually not fully healed. We just didn't take any damage in our last fight. We didn't have full power points. Okay, now we're fully healed. Alright. Okay, so Jasmine's gym's up next. We're still playing the game sounds. Not much has changed since we went into Chuck's gym, so let's hope this goes well. She's got 6 Pokemon though, so but none of the trainers fight us, so we just walk straight up to her, and should be a fairly straightforward, hopefully a fairly straightforward gym fight. We've been breaking these bricks. Hopefully we still can. 45's a big jump. We still can. That's good. Good to know. Marowak. Haven't seen this before. Surprise. Surely we're gonna have to start seeing some Pokemon again and again. Like, there's not that much. Oh, here we go. Alrighty. I think I heal this now, and then we Shadow Ball to get rid of it next. We got the one Roast. Do we have a regular burn heal? No, just the berry. Okay. I was wondering when that was going to happen. To be fair, we have dodged so many. But we got Shadow Ball here, so that should be fine. We're gonna have to Shadow Ball that next time we see it. I don't want to get burnt. Sableye. We one-shot this at the last gym. Maybe we're still strong enough to do that. I don't know. This is what, 4 levels higher, but we're 2 levels higher than them. Like crit, we don't know. It's fine. I'll take it. Executor. This should be a one-shot with Shadow Claw. We've been using Shadow Ball before. Maybe no, we're fine. I'm just gonna write it down. Hold on. Things are getting high level now. Should write it down. Do I close combat this? I don't know what's last. Have we seen the ace? I'm gonna close combat it. I don't want to risk it. We hit Brick Break at 36, but like 45's a different story. We got a very nice level going on. Blissey. Blissey. Brother. Listen. You've come to the wrong place. Get him off the screen. Get her off the screen, sorry. Wow. How many times can I make that joke, bro? Every gym leader's last Pokemon's been close compatible. Hopefully that stays the same. Very nice. Clean win. Payday, bro. It's fine. It's fine. One hit KO move incoming, bro. Oh my goodness. How terrible. So we used the Ruleset Berry. That's not too bad. We haven't had to use any heals. We don't have any big heals. Right? Like, check out our heals. We've got one energy root and that's it. All the other heals we have are tiny. With that rare candy, we want to use it as close to the Elite Four as possible. We don't want to use it like at late levels because like in Kanto, there's so many trainers you hit level 100 pretty quickly. But we want to use it once we're out of options for grinding before the Elite Four. That's where we want to use it to give us that last little push. Get one more level before we're gotta get to the Elite Four. This is gonna be the last gym fight for the day. We're healed up, we're ready to go. Excuse me, I think Price has 5 in his gym. Marowak has a flame body. I didn't do the spiel. That's how you know I'm getting tired, bro. I'm gonna hang in there to get this win and then we're definitely gonna have to call it. Because I don't want to lose this incredible Miss Hgss because I was too tired of making silly decisions. We've never seen this Politoed before. I'm gonna hit it with a Shadow Claw. It's our best move. Can we one-shot it? Camerupt we've seen before, but not for ages. Actually, we crit, we have no idea. It's weird when that Marowak burnt us, I didn't actually see us get burnt first. I saw the tracker register that it had flame body first. Oh, it's us. Okay, if there's one thing I know about us, our special defense is lower than our defense, but our attack is so high. We got no guard, so Shadow Claw it is. Yep. Very other better Miss Magius. We've been using Shadow Claw on these, and it's yeah, it can't hit us. Interesting. We know it can't hit us, so we know it's gonna swap. We should note that down actually. It might be useful if we ever have to heal. We can heal on that. This we one shot at 33 before. Hopefully we still do at 38. We should. Okay. The 6 out of 10 is like to know how many moves it's learnt. That's my thought process behind it anyway. Oh man, I kind of want to use some Shadow Balls here because I'm running low on Shadow Claws. Do I just use the PP Max on Shadow Claw? Like honestly? Because I'm kind of playing for the high roll here, like hoping to get like a better move than the ones that I have that I might need to PP max. It can't hit us, so I'm gonna go for a Shadow Ball. Well, that worked that well for me. All that thinking, bro. Thought so hard I got a crit. Lovely. Dusk Noir. Okay, we're gonna have to Shadow Claw that. I don't want to see what that can do. I'm gonna start making notes. Okay, we need crit so we know. Last battle before price. This guy's got 3. Houndoom. Okay, we know we one-shot this with Brick Break. It's the first Brick Break we're using as well. First Rayquaza we're seeing. Wow, okay, that was 95. Golem? I haven't seen this either. Brick Break. Sucker Punch. Oh no. And a crit at that. Jeez. Oh, this is the lowest we've started a gym in a while. That really sucks. The head smash into a crit Sucker Punch. It is what it is, man. That's Ironmon sometimes. Let's give it a Wiki Berry. We might need the Wiki Berry, actually. Hopefully we can hit everything for super effective damage. That'd be a good start. Blastoise. bad. It's a bad start. Let's go ahead and Shadow Claw. Nah, Lilac, I've had 2 go to Kanto. Kanto's kind of like a blur because it's non-linear. But the 2 that I had died grinding to level 100. Both because I did something stupid. So, yeah. They didn't attempt many gyms. But I made it to Kanto twice. So I've been the Elite Four twice. But I haven't been Kanto yet. The Kanto portion. Come on. Light screen. You know what's funny? You know what's really funny? Brick Break kills light screen. Oh, goodness me. Nobody's safe. Nobody's safe. You're kidding me, bro. Is it worth seeing if Shadow Ball does less damage? Or more damage, rather? God, maybe it is. Shadow Claw here will do about 75. I'm gonna go for Shadow Ball and see if that does about the same damage that we did last time. No, much less. Heat Wave. Okay, that's not good. That is not good. But we know Shadow Claw kills from here. You're joking me, bro. What are you talking about? They're gonna heal. They're gonna heal, so I can Shadow Claw. Okay, they didn't heal? What? I didn't feel safe healing on a Rayquaza anyway. I feel less safe healing on a Darkrai. Oh, goodness me. I do. Do I close combat this? The Darkrai might die in one hit as well. Close combat will kill it. Yeah, but he's got 3 more Pokemon after that. That's the thing. Because if I close combat this, then I'll have 3 more Pokemon. And I'll be at -1 each, and I'll still have to heal. So I'm thinking, do I just heal now? I think it's safer to heal now. Might have to, yeah. We get a lot of items after this. Copium. It's the only big heal we have, but you know, can't bring it with me to the next game, right? We might as well. We get full value out of that as well. It's 196 out of 200, so it's like great heal. Hopefully it doesn't have Dark Arrow Blast. Okay. What are we looking at here? That's big damage. I'm gonna Brick Break here. We can learn. Okay, we one shot with Brick Break, that's good to know. We outspeed it too. What was that, 45? Or 71. Wormadam. Shadow Claw. That's good. That's a crit, I can't make it known. But we'll take it. Steelix doesn't die to a close combat, a brick break, so I have to close combat it. I can remembered from the note, 95% brick break, 38 v 65. This is 48, we're a little bit higher, but probably do the same damage, so brick break will kill it. I mean, close combat will kill it. And now it's whatever's left, Torterra. Or, okay. Tough go, but hopefully it's a 2-shot. This is the ace, I think. Oh. Let's go, bro. What a gun. We did have to burn our big heal, but we're through. Yeah, fair. I'm writing down notes as we get them. If we find more Torterra, we'll learn things as we go. But it's safe to Shadow Claw it at least. Like, we're definitely 2-shotting it. If we get to level 100 and the Torterra gets to, like, I don't know, level, what, 80? Chances are we're still 2-shotting it. If we're 1-shotting it now, we'll be 2-shotting it forever. Which is good. TMO7, come on, please be good. That's a usable move. I don't know if it's better than Close Combat or Shadow Ball. First of all, can we learn it? Hey Ray, good to hear from you. It is, man. It's still going. We can learn Hgss. Interesting. Does that help? Does that help at all? I don't know that it does. Let me pull out a coverage calc and see what difference it actually makes. Because to be fair, the Hgss I do cover Psychic. It covers grass types that aren't grass poison. Funnily enough, the Torterra, Hgss would have, like, Hgss slaughters Torterra. We never have to worry about Torterra again. Although I don't know that Torterra is that concerning. The only other thing that I can think about that would help us with is, yeah, it's literally just grass types. Have we seen any threatening grass types? Not really. It helps with grass bug types. Only 2 of those, 3 of those. Let's see. Ghost fighting old type chart. Okay. Throw bug in the mix. It doesn't do that much. It doesn't do that much. There's not that many grass types that we're scared of. What are we scared of? Like, we're not scared of anything. Right? Look at us. But what are the things we got to keep an eye out for? All the grass starters, of which yeah, the grass starters probably the biggest ticket items, and that's it. So we're gonna learn Hgss for 4 Pokemon? Probably not. It's not good enough of a move. We'll keep it in the pocket if we need it. If we need it later, like if we realize that, like, you know, Sceptile's super threatening or something. I don't know. You know what I mean? Like if we learn that there's a grass type out there that we just gotta kill, we know we got Hgss in the pocket, and it might be worth teaching it over Shadow Ball maybe, because close combat's useful. We just saw it there. It killed the Steelix, which we couldn't kill otherwise. Although I don't know that Steelix is that threatening. Like, it could just be bulky, you know? Maybe it's not that threatening. I don't know. We don't have to decide now. We'll leave it for now. Oh, Elm's calling us. Shaman. Good call, James. Actually true. We did have issues with Shaman. Shaman is grass. And it did have Metal Burst. It did have Metal Burst. So we do get value out of one-shotting Shaman. The alternative for Shaman is to intentionally two-shot it. Oh, but then I don't know how much Shadow Ball does. That's a fair call, actually. Good shout. Shaman we gotta worry about. We don't have to decide right now, but that's a good thing to consider. Thank you, appreciate ya. That's a good thing to consider. Something to reflect on over the next few days, and a topic of discussion while we go through the World Islands and find all the items, because that's gonna be a pretty mundane kind of thing, you know what I mean? Like, we're not gonna be doing many battles there, so we can talk about it then. But that's gonna be it for the stream today. Far we did heaps. What did we start with? Bugsy? We cleared most of Johto today, which is insane. So we beat Bugsy, Whitney, we beat Morty, Chuck, we beat Jasmine, I can't even remember their names, Price. We got a couple of usable TMs. We got Acupressure and Hgss, which we'll think about. And next stream will be Sunday. We'll go collect all the items we can get now that we have Whirlpool. And then we'll make our way to the 8th gym and battle everybody else. Then once we get Waterfall, we'll get the rest of the items and start heading to the Elite Four. Yeah, I don't know if we'll attempt the Elite Four on Sunday. We'll see how we go, but we've definitely got plans for Sunday. And I will put Miss Magius on the next thumbnail. Thank you guys for saying g'day. Always great to see you. Thanks for stopping by. Appreciate you all. Alright, take it easy. Laters.